Hi again. My other video got cut short. So I'm just going to show you really quickly what other things that you can find on Unique Learning. Okay, for right now. On Tuesday, it might be different. So the same way to log in and everything will be the same. But you might see a calendar or actual like tasks and assignments on Monday. Okay, so let me show you what I see right now for today. Okay, so like I was telling you before, there's level book and reading and comprehend, easy read book. So you can just tap on any of these and it'll go to another page and they can practice reading, or you can say the word for them and have them point, like say which word is not. Or for those who are reading, you can tell them to say not. They can also touch the word.
Not.
And listen. Okay.
Black.
Okay. And go, like I said, the arrow to go to the next page. It's taking a while, but it's okay. The arrow to go to the next page. Okay, and then I have more words. You can have them read it or listen to it.
His.
Okay, and so I'm going to go back. So whenever you want to go back to the screen, the home screen, you just press this button and then you press home. Okay, and you can go through there's high frequency, word families, letters and sounds, vocabulary, sentences. If your student is doing sentences, they can put sentences in order. There's a book. Let's see, vocabulary sort. We usually don't do writing time, and it's kind of harder to do it on an iPad. Number sense for number recognition or subtraction. Money, geometry, algebra. There's some stuff if you have the materials at home that you can do, like direction following. It's more of our cooking lessons. Science experiment. And yeah, so that's mostly it for today. But like I said, on Monday, it might show you exactly what activities and tasks that you should do with your child. And I also said you can do one activity for reading that day, one activity for math that day, and then, so on. So Tuesday will be one activity for reading. You don't have to do all of the activities that are there, okay? Also, I included links for YouTube that the kids are familiar with. I'm trying to find YouTube on here. I guess, okay, so that's oops, not that one, sorry. The YouTube app. Okay, so there's a YouTube app, and the links that are inside the daily schedule that I sent to you guys, you can either input them right here. Okay, so you're going to use this button and you're going to input the link right here, or if you can access the link through your phone, I know on the page that I sent you, it's hyperlinked, which means it's in blue. The link for YouTube is in blue. So what you can do is just click on that link and it'll take you right to YouTube. Okay, so this way it might be a little bit more difficult, but because you have to write out the whole link that I sent you in the schedule. So it might be easier just to have the children view YouTube on your phone. Okay, and like I said, the YouTube app looks just like that. So if you don't have the YouTube app, you can probably download it on your phone or onto the iPad. The other app, which I don't see on here, but it's a Starfall app. Let me see if I can do that one. Okay, so you're gonna go to the same page. Okay, so as you notice, what I just did was, okay, there's unique learning, and I went over to here. I pressed the two little squares, okay, and that pops up another blank screen. Okay, and it gives me a blank screen that I can input another search into. So what I'm going to put is Starfall education, and see. You can either, if it pops up, you can click on it, or you can type out the whole thing if it doesn't pop up, and then just press go. Okay, and then Starfall will pop up. Okay, and then I gave you so it says kindergarten and grades 1, 2, and 3. We usually do kindergarten. I gave you the username and password for it in the packet that I sent home in the letter, okay? And I'm going to log in to my own, okay. So it might ask you, please enter the sum of 10 and 10. Okay, so I'm going to put in 20 because it's just making sure you're an adult. So, okay, so it might, okay, signed in. Okay, so I am signed in, but I'm going to sign out just so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Go back. Sorry. I know this is confusing. Okay, I'm gonna do it again so I can show you guys. Starfall.com. Okay. And let me see. I am under this account already. Okay, so this is my personal one, but once you go on it, it'll probably ask you like in over here somewhere, like log in or authorize this computer or iPad, and you'll click on that. They'll probably ask you a question like, what is the sum of whatever, and then you put that in, and then it'll give you username and password clearly. Okay, so once you're in, you can go to click on kindergarten, and this is what we use in the morning time. So today's March 20th. So you just click on that.
Yippee! It's March 2020. Let's make a calendar.
Okay, so click on that. It's very self-explanatory. You can go through the days of the week with them.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And then it'll have these, so you can have your child press on that.
Great job.
Okay.
Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020.
Okay. And then every time it wants you to go to the next page or go forward, you're gonna have that green button, and then you just,
Friday,
they can touch screen.
20th.
It's Friday the
Great
20th. Okay, mark any special days. You can keep going. You can mark a picture. So I'm gonna pick flowers for spring. Okay, and that's basically what we do for calendar time. But there are also other things, like I was mentioning. You can review numbers. Once you're logged in, all the numbers will pop up. Go back. And then there's letters as well. Okay, you can click on any of those. And then there's songs. Okay, the kids really like these songs. And there's review colors. Okay. And review, there's some shapes. So once you go, you can either go to geometry and measurement or kindergarten math. All the kids really love all of this stuff. So there's some shape activities and adding and subtraction. There's money ones down here. So just play around with it and see what you can find. They really like counting by twos and feeding the hippo, the bubbles. There's also one more that the kids really love to look at, and it's the train one right here. Okay. And then, so that's about it for the iPad.